rising up out on the streets. Neverwinter deserves better. Here we are, confronted by smiles from a man who claims familiarity. Away he goes and leads us to fend off his guards and assassins. Dire wolves and a man with the glaive, a man who will do well to survive. It's the glaive of the father taken away by the son, who was killed by this angry guard before us. And if Krill has his way, it will soon change hands again as we fight in the home of the man, Lorica Sword Hand. Kill the evil man, I was instructed by the voice. Once again it seems I do not really have a choice. Just wait till we've dispatched his guards, and then I'll show Sword Hand all my cards. The adventure continues.
We are round 2. That was just one round, everyone. Dweezil.
Oh,
hello.
Sorry, you wanted a wild magic. I'll just do that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Giz us a wild magic.
Wild magic is an 8, so we're now up to 7.
Oof. Things about to get crazy. Okay.
Nathan, previously, in the previous round of combat, Daboff killed a guard. Can you remind me which, was it the one that's next to me?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, sorry,
top
I should have changed it. Yeah, apologies. So that one's dead.
Okay, so I am going to say some words. The words I will say are with song, with phrase, with sleight of hand. My very presence confounds you, attacks astray, resist in vain. Thou art the quarry of my bane. I'm going to cast bane on... what's the spotty fella called again with the glaive?
Rocky.
Rocky, Chadelaide, the two wolves, and I'm just trying to decide whether to do it second level or third level. Yeah, I'll just do it second level on those 4 people. So can those 4 please make me a charisma saving throw?
Charisma. Okay, so Rocky up first with a pitiful 4 overall. Not known for his charisma, is that guard. Who else was it? Chadelaide?
Chadelaide, he's charismatic, isn't he? Yeah. If he fails this, there's something wrong in the world. Plus 10.
Natty 1.
Oh, Chadelaide.
So he fails. Who else did you put it on?
The 2 very attractive wolves.
The chatty wolves?
The attractive wolves.
Okay, 11 fails. 15?
It meets, it beats.
Okay, so therefore, Rocky, Chadelaide, they both have Bane on, and what I'm going to say is I do usually left to right, so I'm going to say that the first wolf on the left there failed. Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word upon myself.
Okay. Go and do that.
Pardon?
Go and do that.
And I will have 8. The best it could possibly be.
Nice. The best it could possibly be. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Lovely. Excellent. Well done, everyone. You're doing such a good job. Right. Next up, we have the guards. It's back to those guards that are still surviving. Let's start from the top. Yeah. Okay. So that one's dead. So this first one by the fire that was slammed against the wall is going to step up towards Quinch, dropping their bow as they walk along and moving on for changing to their rapier. And they get a 19 overall.
Yeah.
Okay. For 8 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Okay. The one in front of you, directly in front of you, also attacks for a natural 20. So we've got 8 plus...
It won't be double. I got immunity to naturals. 80s.
Ah, you do. So in which case it's just the normal. Lovely. In which case that's 4 points of piercing damage. Well done. Well reminded. This third guard is going to also step up to you. Came in handy, eh?
Only the second time in like 3 years, but
Yeah, well worth it. Another natural 20, which again is basically pointless. But, all damage counts. That is a full 10 points of piercing damage into you.
okay.
This guard that was now escaped from Mendel's grasp is going to step back up to Greg and is going to also attack with their rapier for a 17 overall, which I assume hits.
That will hit indeed.
For 4 points of piercing damage.
It's not too awful.
No. So that's their turn. It's then to Rocky Sanderson. No, I don't think he's going to do that. That's quite annoying, actually. He is going to just attack. He's going to attack Dweezil.
Yeah.
With the glaive again. For 16.
Take a D4 off that.
Oh, you're right. Take a D4 off that. 4 as well, so 12. So I suspect that doesn't work.
That does not hit, no.
But he will. He'll do the same again.
Nice.
This doesn't also fails as well. Okay, that's made him pointless. Right, Krill.
I am going to use my first attack to clock the wolf in the face.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
It does hit, yes.
22 points of damage.
Yes. Okay.
Does he look alright?
Sorry.
Does he look alright? Is he?
Yeah. It howls out a little bit, but it's still there.
Yeah. Same again. Wolf. Maul's gone up. Caught it on the upswing, and then bring it back down. Try and catch him on the downward swing again. I don't think a 12's going to hit, is it?
It doesn't.
Are you sure you've got a 12, Sam?
Yeah, I've double checked. No, it's probably too late for me to use my inspiration, isn't it? Because you've already said.
And you've
yeah.
already rolled with advantage.
Oh yeah, it doesn't replace the roll; it just makes it an advantage. No. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then I don't have any bonus actions I can use. So yeah, that's me.
Okay, all right. Well, it is back to the direwolves, and it's they're not going to like that. That one's not going to like that at all. It's going to. Shall we double check this? Yeah. Okay. So it turns, having attacked it, it's going to turn towards you and attack. It gets advantage because of pack tactics. It gets overall a 23.
It would have had advantage anyway. Yeah.
Oh, you did reckless, didn't you? Okay, so... that's a cracked dice. 2, 5... that is 8 points of piercing damage. Can you make me a strength saving throw as well, please?
I was a natural 1, so I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Oh, they might succeed, you never know.
9 on that second one, so...
Okay, you are now knocked prone.
Okay.
As it bites you, it sort of leans in and you go arse over tip. Okay, the other wolf, which has Bane, is going to attack Daboff again because of Chadlade, fortunately. He has advantage. An 18 and a 19 overall. A 24. Actually, that hits Daboff.
Yeah. Where did he get advantage?
Yeah.
Why does he get advantage? He's got pack tactics, which means that when one of his allies... hang on. Mine's the D4. Actually, 20 still hits, right?
What was it, sorry?
Even with a D4 would be 20 at the lowest.
yeah.
So that hits, right, yeah?
Yeah.
You take 10 points of piercing damage as this bites onto you.
Cool. I use my uncanny dodge to half it.
Okay, cool. We are back with... okay, that's the direwolf turn. Anastasia, looking around the room, seeing some of the damage that has been done to her allies. Okay, so she is going to, as a bonus action, she's going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level on... Who's she going to use it on? She's going to use it on one of the wolves. She's going to use it on the one next to Krill. So that is 6 points of healing back. And then she's going to use... Okay, she's going to use Frostbite on Greg. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
It is a 13.
Oh, yeah, that succeeds. So she just fires this spell off at you, but luckily you're able to defend yourself. She's also going to move, still up in the corner. She's going to move to here, still up in the corner of the ceiling, but just moved away from the corner itself. Loriga's turn again, still inconspicuous. Wonder what he's doing. Anyway, Davolf.
Chadelaide was under the table and got shoved out, didn't he?
So he's on the floor.
Yeah,
He is prone.
He's prone,
He's
yeah.
prone. Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to attack him. He's the one next to me, right?
Yeah.
And I presume with advantage if he's prone.
Stab that
Yeah.
bitch.
I assume it hits 17 plus whatever. 20. Yeah,
that should
23.
Whatever.
That should hit. Yeah, I can't see his. Why is this not AC not there? I don't think that will. I can't imagine that would miss.
Yeah.
Go for it.
7 plus 6, 13, 17, 19 damage.
19 damage. Second one of the day for you. Chadley dead.
Oh,
Nice.
not the Chad.
No.
He made his choice.
I mean,
He,
surely he'd say something cool as he dies.
Well, yeah, if you gave me a second. He says, "Oh, gnarly," and then he's just dead.
Nice. Do you want to roll the D100 or do you want me to?
Oh yeah. That is an 87 overall. That could be a good one for you. They're usually the better, the higher. You find a key.
Interesting.
Anything else?
I am going to use my bonus action to stab at this wolf.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, that hits.
Is a 3. Do I add my damage thing?
No, that's your bonus action attack, right? You just get the dice roll.
Yeah, that's for 3 then.
Okay. Cool.
And I'll use my movement to retreat back to here.
Okay, and you don't need to. Will that be an attack of opportunity?
No,
you didn't
because I
move.
attacked the wolf.
Okay.
So mobile feet.
Yeah, you don't have to have moved in first, do you? You just
No,
attack
I just
and
have to
move
have
away.
attacked something, whether it hits or
Okay.
not. I just have to attack, but
Yeah,
it hit, so
that's
it's all good.
fine. Chadley is no more. Quinch, your turn.
Okay, so feeling angry from the last turn's combat consequences, Quinch enters a rage,
Yes.
which is igniting the storm aura of desert around him. Unfortunately, this is going to tag Greg a little bit, but I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Sometimes needs must. All
Is that
creatures in
revenge? That's revenge from the Thunderwave, isn't it?
Certainly not. So yeah, anyone in 10 feet takes 3 fire damage. One would have to assume it might lick the oil as well.
Oh, well, it's not technically fire, so I'm going to say no. It's not
Okay.
strictly speaking like a fire in that sense.
Okay, so first,
So what I will say is, first and foremost, the guard to the south of you keels over. This energy just is enough to put them down.
oh, fucking crispy girl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So you
good.
know
That
how-
allows me to with that having happened, Quinch will now just can he move diagonal between two enemies?
I would say probably not. I think that's probably a bit taking it a little bit too far.
Nah, that's all right. These are some 5 feet wide fucking Annie ginger bitches. No, it's fine. Hayshit's gonna rain down with absolute velocity and conviction on the Annie that is nearest the fireplace.
Okay.
Here we go. This is going to be a much more sensible roll. That is more sensible. 21.
That hits. Out of interest, are you still flying? Are you still sort of hovering?
Yeah, I'm 5 feet high.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that hits. Go for it. Gives you damage.
So it is. I mean, this will probably kill her before the cool thing happens. Can I have a DC 14 saving throw?
Do the damage first.
Fair. 14.
14. Okay, they are still standing. And remind me, is it strength?
Just says I was only given the information of DC 14 saving throw, so I'm not sure what it is.
Let me just double check. I think it's strength. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'll add that
because I think the intention was that you basically sort of hit it with essentially the power of water.
I'll add that to my information too.
Yeah, strength. Okay. Did it not say STR?
No, I've only written down DC.
So that's what you've written down. Okay. Okay. So that is overall a 10. So that's a failure, I believe.
Okay, so I'm going to have them be knocked back 10 feet into the fire in that case.
Okay, so they hit the fire. I'm going to say that they will take an extra D4 of fire damage.
I've forgotten the rage damage as well, actually.
As their bottom gets burnt, they take 2 points of fire damage as well, and then comically run around the room with fire on their buttocks.
As it is not yet resolved, may I also request the +2 rage damage that I forgot?
Oh, okay, yeah, of course you can. Bosh.
Thank you.
They're still alive, though.
Second attack is going to be on the Annie, which is now to the north of me.
Yes.
23. Same shit, different day. Hey shit, spinning round this time. I'm almost going like a Beyblade. Not as strong though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if I could also request another DC 14.
Don't need to. If anything, you don't actually need to do that at all. Because they are dead.
Wow. Right, okay, interesting. So that has actually freed me up a little bit to move. Mm-hmm. So Quinch will... If I wasn't so low on health, I'd be more heroic.
Good to know that you're low on health.
No, he's not low on health. He just says if he had more health, so... I mean, he's probably got 2 off his main, top level, right?
You staying there or are you moving? What are you doing?
I'm going to move.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm flying up towards the top corner.
Could you show me your pathway, please?
Yes. So I went from here to here to here to here to here to here to here.
Is that not too? Okay, I think that's right. I think that's just enough. I'll allow it. Okay.
And that is all I can do.
You get one attack. You get one attack of opportunity from that guard that's fighting Greg.
Interesting.
Because you went over Greg's head.
I went.
And if you were lower, if you were lower enough, you said you went here over Greg's head.
Oh, interesting.
You were here. And how far can you fly? 30 foot, right?
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay, I'll allow it. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll allow it. I'll allow that you did it that way. But okay. Right, Gregor. Sorry. Actually, first of all, it's Mendel, who is against the wall. Next up, Mendel. Gregor. Sorry.
Gregor is going to spin round to see the guard that attacked him first. And what shall I do to this chap? I'm going to create a ghostly skeletal hand in this space. which is going to brush his face, giving it the chill of the grave on him. And by that, I mean I'm going to do chill touch.
Is that an attack from you or a saving throw?
A cantrip, I guess an attack from me.
It's not a saving throw, no?
It doesn't say anything about a saving throw, so...
Okay, fine, yeah, go for it.
I think I want to re-roll that.
Any reason why? Or just 'cause you didn't like this?
Because it's a 12, so I don't think a 12 is going to hit him. I don't know why. Oh, it's a 27, sorry.
Can you re-roll or?
I can use some of my dice to re-roll it if I don't want to. Or if I want to do it. So my...
Does that trigger a wild magic?
It does not, because it is only a cantrip. So I won't re-roll it. I didn't realise it was 27. I thought it was the 12. It's the 12 damage, isn't it? But that damage is technically wrong because... Oh no, it did do it on the 2d8. Okay, yeah, so it was only the 12 damage.
Okay, cool. So he takes that damage, still standing, but is looking considerably worse for wear. And I believe he can't heal until next turn or something.
He can't get his hit points back until after his next turn.
Okay, back to Diesel at the top of round 3.
Right, Rocky Sanderson, I'm going to look him in the eye. I'm going to point out to him how utterly pathetic he has been. And by doing so, I am using my unsettling words. So he's going to take a D8 off his next saving throw. And with that... Tell me,
does that work when he's already baned?
Yep. And it stacks, I believe.
Oh.
So he's going to take 1d8 plus 1d4 off it. So can he please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Which I just pre-rolled because I knew where you were going. So he's got an 18 plus... was it wisdom?
Yeah.
18. 18 overall.
Right, so take a d8 off it.
Okay. 11.
Okay, we can take a d4 off it as well, just for
full mathematical balance. That's an 8.
Yep, so he fails, and he is going to take 3d6 psychic damage, and then he's going to have to run away. He's going to try and run away. So he's going to take, pathetic, 5 damage.
Okay, so he takes 5 points of damage, and thanks you for it. And then he can't really go anywhere because he can't move through enemy space. So does he have to move? Does he have to move now?
He has to use. He has to move as far. He's a reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Could he not move through the top right space of the wolf?
I think he's just sort of going to clash between you two. So he gets... Hang on, let me work this out. So he's going to get down to here. And Krill, you get an opportunity attack.
Could you show me your path, please?
Very funny.
Oh, I'm not joking. Does he not go through here?
He was here, right? 1, 2... Oh, hang on. I'm moving the wrong thing.
No,
1, 2...
Fair enough, I'll let you off.
3, 4, 5...
So you played this game before?
Yeah. 5, 6. So yeah.
Oh, what's fucking going on here? It's like one of those sliding puzzles.
Yeah. Can you, Krill? You get an opportunity attack.
18.
Yeah.
17 bludgeoning damage.
Oh fucking hell! Yeah, he didn't like that, but he's still very much standing and gives you a dirty little Luigi drive-by look.
Do I also get to attack him?
Oh shit, you do, yeah, he does, yeah.
Finish him.
Well, I mean, it's only a quarterstaff. It's not going to do a lot. I won't worry about it. I just rolled a natural 1, so don't worry about it at all.
No, your quarterstaff breaks on the table.
That's fine. I'll never use it anyway.
Anything else? Anything else, Dweezil? Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. The remaining guards that are left, there's only 1. No, there's 2. Sorry, that's not right. Looking around the room, this guard in the fire is going to 1, 2, 3.
Does that one have a name, Nate?
Let's call them. Let's call them
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Okay, let's call them Charlotte. just for you. Is going to attack Gregor.
Rude.
Greg's getting walloped.
with a 9 overall, so does nothing.
Well,
I
mean, it's pretty close. We're not going to lie about that.
I know. You're aren't you just to 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one does massively better with a 20, and you are going to take with full aplomb. You are going to take 7 points of piercing damage as they lash out at you with their rapier.
Nice.
That is the only. That's the only two
How you doing,
guards.
Greg?
I would say about 50% of what I normally have.
Oh,
Okay.
That's
Well,
not bad.
Well, the good news for you is you've also got the big daddy guard here who is a bit pissed off with Dweezil, but equally he's happy just to hit anything that's near him. I assume that he can still attack. He doesn't have to do anything else now. He's moved away. Is he, Dweezil?
That's fine.
I know he's got Bane, but that is. Hang on a second. I need to do some maths on this one. It's starting at a 20 minus a D4 would still hit you, right?
Yeah, even if it was a fallen 4, it's still 16. Even though I waxed my shield up, it would still get me.
Yeah. Okay. So you take 8 points of slashing damage as he sort of just swings around with this not evil, but dangerous-looking glaive that you've come to wrestle away from him. He gets a second attack.
Of course he does.
Which is 15 overall.
I will shield up for that one.
Okay, cool. That is him done. Grill.
I'm going to move down to help Greg. I'm assuming I'll take an opportunity attack from the wolf.
You will.
Yeah.
He doesn't have anyone around him, so overall that's not going to hit. That's a 14, I think. 15?
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
15.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to...
Oh, hang on. Were you reckless last time round?
It's a new round of combat, isn't it?
Well, it's until your next turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So it's until the start of your next turn, I think. Because otherwise, if you were at the bottom of the round and you reckless,
it says until your next turn. So
this is your next turn.
So
you reckless last.
It would have stopped because I'm now on my next turn. Does that not? When you make your first weapon attack of your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on melee weapon attacks using strength during this turn. But attacks against you have advantage until your next turn. For me, that wouldn't include my next turn. That would be up until.
I'll allow it. I'm not sure if that's correct because obviously it's at the point you start moving. But yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Move on.
Yeah, it's turn's begun though, isn't it?
Yeah. Go on.
Okay.
Cool.
So then I'm going to attack recklessly on Rocky. Leave my friends alone and give me a glaive.
Another rock in the wall.
Yeah.
Go on, attack him. Another rock in the wall.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, of course it does. Krill hit everything.
Or 25 damage.
25 damage. Okie dokie. Tell me how you kill Rocky Sanderson.
This maul just caves his head in. It's just head's there 1 second. It's not the next.
You're just going to leave it in his head because you don't need it anymore.
I'm not going to swap it out that quickly because I've got other plans. So that's done. He's dead. If I do a 180 and head back to the wolf, is this guard going to get an opportunity attack on me?
Both. There's 2 guards there. Yeah, you'd get 2 opportunity attacks.
Sorry, how is there 2 guards?
There's one here, and there's one here.
Who did I just kill?
You killed this one here.
Oh, I didn't realise that he was underneath Mendel. That's fine. I'll just stay where I'm at. And then maul back out onto the head of next guard.
Okay, blood soaked. Go for it.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Perfect. Let's do 26 points of damage.
Yep, you kill yet another one of the henchmen.
Okay, perfect. Down. And as I've reduced the creature to 0 hit points, I get an extra attack. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit the last one.
You're gonna hit Greg. Excellent.
Yeah. Natural 20 on that one.
Oof. Let's not worry about it. Dead.
Dead. Sweet.
I don't
bang,
appreciate
bang.
you coming over here and stealing my kills, quite frankly.
It's not about you. I was saving your life. You're very squishy. Would you like them all? It might do better than your quarterstaff.
And are you staying there?
Nah, go back, I reckon.
I mean, there won't be much point to going back, but
Well, says you.
would picking up the glaive be an action?
No, I'll allow you to pick it up.
All right, sweet.
Fuck.
Okay. You'd obviously have to drop them all, though.
Done. I don't know what the stats are for the glaive.
I will send those to you at the appropriate time.
Oh.
Sweet.
They are, okay. So
Just for now, what's the damage dice on it? Just so.
it's a D10.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. Okay. So we're back to the dire wolf. The dire wolf is going to do. The first dire wolf is going to move up to Dweedle and is going to attack. He's got the taste. He's got the taste for gnome, to be honest.
Oh God.
But not a lot. Not a lot. Probably negative taste actually. Yeah, negative 2. But the second wolf will jump down from that table and will attack Dweezil with advantage. That is a 17 overall.
That will hit.
Oh, suspenseful. Ooh, I feel all tingly. Okie dokie. And that will be 4.
4, not a problem.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me. From a 2d6, I rolled 2 1s. So that is 5 piercing damage. Can I also get a Constitution saving throw to see if you hold your concentration on the Bane?
Yep.
So it's a 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you'll smash out.
I got a 14.
Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, that's that. It is now Anastasia's turn. She looks down at Krill and Greg, and she is going to cast on Gregomel. She's going to cast Ice Knife. So that's a spell attack. So, okay. Oh, lovely. That is a 24 overall. Okay, so you then take... She cast that... Sorry, what... I'm going to cast that at... to make it fair, because I didn't announce up front, I'll cast it at first level. So that's 1d10. 3... Is that piercing damage? What is that? Piercing damage. That's... so that's 3 piercing damage.
Okay, nice.
But as it hits you, it then explodes out around you. Can you and Krill both make dexterity saving throws, please? Yes, Krill, yours is an advantage because yes, you can see it.
Natural 20.
Okay, Greg's fine.
I got a 10 as my highest.
Okie dokie. You are going to therefore take 5 cold damage as the sort of the shards of this knife flash out and yeah, in it. That is, I think that's her entire turn. I don't think she can do anything else as a bonus action. No. Okay, so that's her turn. It is now Loriga's turn.
Oh shit. Where the fuck is he?
What an exceptional episode of Dyson Desire that was. I can't decide if my favourite part was when Quinch said the inappropriate thing, Dweezil scolded them all for being silly billies, or Greg just didn't know what was going on. Great stuff. Anyway, thanks for listening, and if you've enjoyed this, why don't you come and find us on social media, where you can interact with us on a daily basis and share some of your favourite parts. Or you can tell some friends and family, hopefully they listen, and that will help our visibility and even more people will find us. Or, finally, if you have any spare change that Krill doesn't know about and you want to support us financially, no pressure. Then why don't you head on over to Ko-fi and you can do just that. Right, I'm off. But, like Daboff, I will see you in a few days, whether you like it or not. Ciao!
In a world besieged by darkness, torn apart by hatred, where the cruel, the wicked, and the heartless rule over all, Romancing the Dungeon is an epic tale of 4 legendary heroes who unite in the name of love, unity, and friendship to bring light and hope back into the world.
Are you serious? Those 4 wouldn't know what love is even if it was tattooed on their asses. You got the wrong show if you think these 4 are love experts. I'm the only love expert you need, so we're doing this my way. If you desire romance, we got it.
Ah, there's my favorite person.
Morning.
How you doing, Angel?
Great.
Come here, and I sort of get in real close, and I like lips sort of purse, but I flutter my lips and give a little like.
And if you love drama, we got that too.
I need you to find and kill Eugenia Flatstone. I need her heart.
Okay, well we haven't, I think it's been a while since we've done the heart thing. How am I supposed to get that to you? Because I don't think walking around with an old lady's heart is gonna go well for me, personally.
If action is your passion, well, there's plenty of that as well.
For my bonus action, I'm going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen to go behind the other guy.
Okay.
And basically come up behind him with a dagger to his neck to get him to stop.
God damn.
What the fuck happened to you in the woods?
Join Thane, Thea, Nate, and Hephaestus as they put their hearts and my reputation on the line in a race to rescue an eccentric bride from the clutches of evil, battle against the insatiable forces of darkness, and try not to die along the way, I suppose.
I start taking my clothes off.
Okay.
And I take a blanket from the bed, and I wrap it around me, and I start following the steps, and I go, I'm a greasy little peanut. I'm a greasy little peanut. I'm a greasy little peanut.
Oh, for the love of... I don't even know why I bother.
Romancing the Dungeon, a softcore D&D podcast about 4 heroes on a quest for true love and discovering what that really means for them. Available wherever good podcasts are found.
Good podcasts? Well, that's blatant false advertising.